The landscape of Rams men's basketball has changed. Gone are the stars of Jamal Jones, and Coach Roy Rana had the chance to talk to a few players and new coach Patrick Tatham about what this season's going to be for the Rams men's basketball team. Now joined by Patrick Tatham. Now Patrick, taking over the head coaching duties this year. First question I got to know from you, is anything going to change in the systems that you're running with this team, or is it going to be more of the same old Rams basketball?
Same as possible from last year is the best way to do it, because we're a team coming from nationals last year, top ranked. Trying to make new things happen might hinder the team, so kind of want to just sustain and keep it the same from last year.
No, there's definitely some changes because he's a new coach and he wants to I want to say he wants to add his own flair to it. So this year we're focusing on a lot of more transition and playing a lot faster. So that's just something that's changed over the course of last year.
And of course, a lot of the players from this team already know you quite well, being the assistant coach before, but you've also got quite a lot of new faces on the team and quite a few people that left that were on the roster last year. Do you expect a lot of change in the level of basketball this team's going to be putting out, or do you expect it still to be atop the OUA and Canada as well?
You know what, I think we have enough talent to be just where we were last year, but I think with new guys coming in, about 6-7 new guys, including 3 guys that are actually going to get to play this year, we're kind of a new team, but talent is pretty good, so we'll have to wait and see if it all kind of comes together mid-season.
And of course, the loss of Jamal Jones is going to be a big one for you guys. How do you look to replace not only his play on the court, but his leadership? Who's going to step up in a leadership role on this team?
Yeah, I think with Jamal leaving, it opens the doors for guys like Peter McNeely and Best to really step up and lead, and they got an opportunity to kind of play with the feature team this year, so it's going to pay dividends this year, I guess.
This year we're definitely looking up to Dika, Best, and Joan. Those are definitely the 3 leaders on the team.
What are your expectations for this team going along in the year? I mean, you came 3rd in the country last year with this team. You've lost a few pieces, you've added some great pieces, but across the OUA, a lot of teams have lost some big pieces as well. Where do you guys see yourself mixing into that fold?
I think we're still a really strong team. We just got to get as far as we possibly can, just play as hard as we can, and see where that takes us.
As you can see, the players are excited about the season ahead, and Coach Patrick Tatham is ready to put his own taste and blend on this men's basketball team. For RTA Sport Media at the Mattamy Athletic Center, I'm Jordan Henry.